I once had a dream where I was floating in the air with candy all around me. The clouds greeted me with a bright smile and the sky was color pink. Well, I see this dream quite often and I wonder why, because this is obviously a very bizarre thought, which would have never come to my mind in my consciousness. We all humans dream, and we all have come across at least one dream that was so ridiculous that we would have thought to ourselves, how did I think of something so ridiculous? Well, that's how dreams work. Dreams are like a little private movie theater that play clips of thoughts that belong to your brain. This fascinating function can be anywhere from bone-tickling funny to awfully terrifying. They're like a riddle for you to solve every morning. But regardless of how you feel about dreams, have you ever wondered why we dream? Before I get into that, I would like to ask you another question. Have you ever realized that your dreams have never been remembered as complete thoughts? I mean to say that your dreams have always been portrayed by fragments of abruptly cut off images. While these images and objects are not given much of thought, as a matter of fact, these little key points can describe a lot about your personality, traits, and opinions. Many scientists and historians claim that your dreams can describe a lot about you, even better than you yourself can. One of those famous scientists is Dr. Sigmund Freud. You most probably haven't heard of his name, but he's a major A-list celebrity in the field of psychology. This man literally laid the foundation of psychoanalysis in the 19th century, and he's called the father of dream interpretations. And now, we finally come to the question, why do we dream? Well, this question sounds like it might have a complicated answer, including parts of our nervous system, our brain, and whatnot. But the answer is quite ironically simple. Our dreams provide us with something called a safety blanket that makes us feel safe and takes us into a world filled with our emotions and thoughts that were termed as unacceptable or just odd. Dreams also bring back your leftover thoughts and memories that were forgotten. These memories carry a very important emotion that is near and dear to your heart. I would describe dreams as a bridge. No, not any bridge, but a bridge that connects reality to your imagination. This little peek made into the world of your imagination at night puts a lot of people at peace. But I couldn't possibly agree that this is the case all the time. I mean to say that dreams can't always be rainbows and sunshine. Dreams also tend to be a source of anxiety and stress. Yes, I'm referring to the most unwelcome dream, the one that makes you quiver in fright. I'm talking about nightmares. While most of us dream about wild animals and deadly insects, and generally our biggest fears, there are few people that see such extreme dreams that they even develop a fear of sleeping. Wow, I can't even imagine such a fear. The main causes of seeing such nightmares are post-traumatic stress, exhaustion, and unorganized thoughts. The only way out of this deadly cycle is peace of mind and self-care. Sounds easy, doesn't it? But it is immensely tough to achieve and develop within yourself. But one very important question popped into my head while reading about this subject, and that was how much of this information is actually based off reality and scientific facts. Well, this very question was also posed in front of the mastermind behind these theories. The answer given by Dr. Freud got many of his supporters and critics in mixed feelings. According to him, all the theories that he had stated could be the only proof there is or completely bogus. What he meant by this bold statement was that all people must stay true to their teachings, views, and opinions, and that even the most useless thing can be labeled as revolutionary just by looking at it in a different way. Regardless of what the truth is, I truly believe that Dr. Sigmund Freud's theories are the only proof there is, but it could vary from person to person because everyone's different. Above all this, the real motive of this talk is to explain that dreams are a part of you, even if the last few seconds of it had appeared to have occurred a really long time ago, and you just can't remember if it had occurred in reality or it was just a silly dream. Sometimes our emotions take complete control over our senses, and we start thinking that strange things have happened in real time. But we must not get overboard with it, and rather keep it as a little leisureful diversion to make us experience the quirkiness of our imagination. Thank you.